What up, everyone? So, just as I said in the last video that the boxes hadn't showed up yet, 12 hours later, a bunch of them showed up. So I don't want to get too behind, so I want to start reviewing them as they come in. And the Marvel Collector Core box is always pretty good to do right away because the values are usually pretty accurate, but we'll find out about that. And I'm excited about this. I'm more and more excited about it because it just doesn't come that often, and this seemed like a really cool box. And I heard whisperings, hummings of things that might be in there, so it's stuff I'm excited for. And Pup is giving me a stare, almost like he knows something epic's going to be in there. Do you know? He's in this one. Okay, well, join in if you want. Join in the fun if you want to. Oh, dude. Don't knock the camera. Careful, puppy. Careful. You want to come up? There we go. There you go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm a puppy. I'm a puppy dog. Oh, my goodness. How are we going to manage this? Okay. Open up the box for the puppy. Alright, so first we got our patch pin combo. And this theme is Superhero Showdown, so I'm guessing it's great rivalries through time. And on the patch, it looks like we got Iron Man and Ultron. And then on the pin, it just looks like we got two versions of Hulk, the Red Hulk and the Green Hulk. Alright, that's really cool. Cool to get two characters on there on one patch. That's nice, I like it. I like both the pin and the patch. Good choices. Oh, calm down. I'll bring it to you. Look, it's coming out to you. Alrighty. First item, t-shirt. No surprise. Dude, let me open it. Are you gonna open it? Okay. Alrighty. Sweet, so it definitely looks like they went with the pop style, and it is Green Goblin and Spider-Man. I like the color. They did the whole like sepia tone over it, so that's kind of nice. And they used the more subtle blue. Like I've been saying, a lot of companies have been using like bright beaming blue and red and things like that. I like the Funko company does more subtle colors. Ones that are more, don't stand out as much, that just kind of look nicer. Yeah, I really like that shirt. Really nice design. I'll have to try it on later and see how it fits, and then we'll give that a rating on that shirt. But yeah, I like the design on that. That's really cool. I still wish they would do just t-shirts, because it's pop everything in here. Everything's pop all the time. I wish the t-shirts would be just comic book style, but it's not that they're bad, I just wish they'd switch it up every once in a while. That's just me, though. Alright, next. Pop figures. 2-pack. See, this is what I like. Instead of getting 2 pop figures, I'd rather get a 2-pack because I just think it looks cooler that way. And it gives more of a window display so you can see what's going on. It looks like we got Daredevil jumping up in the air with his knives on the end. And then we got Bullseye holding the little ace of spades and a sai. So that's really cool. I like that. I think that's really awesome. I think that's a cool little duo. And it looks like they did a pretty good job on this. The sculpt on it's nice. The paint job on it is decent. Yeah. Yeah, looks pretty nice to me. So there you go. 2 pop figure. I like that a lot. Good choice. Boop. Bullseye Daredevil. Alrighty. Looks like we got a comic. And the comic looks like crap. They've been doing a constant theme of really shitty comic covers lately, where they make them look like pop figures in different art styles, but they look really shitty because they're just not done very well. This looks really crappy. This looks like really bad CGI. Like I don't know who would want that. I don't know who thinks that it's a cool cover. It would have been much better to do like a drawn cover, get an artist to do it. I don't know. It just looks weird. It almost looks like claymation or something like that. But I don't know. It just looks like a really bad cover. This would not get me excited for Inhumans vs. X-Men if I saw this cover. If I saw this on the stand, I would not buy this if it said Inhumans vs. X-Men because I wouldn't be that excited about it. This would not excite me, but their comics have never been that great. Their covers have always been really shitty. They need to work on that. Get some better covers, get some better artists on there, get some more appealing covers. That'll also up the resale value of those comics because then you have nice artists attached to it and it pleases the customers. All goes good. Everything's good all around, so that's my advice to them. And the last item. Oh yeah, this is something I was really excited for, and I'm so happy they put them. So for the longest time, I've been saying these boxes are too predictable. They're just too predictable. We get a shirt, we get a patch, a pin, a comic, a pop, and then one other thing. If not, we get 2 pops, and it's like, those are all cool, but like, let's mix it up. Funko does so many other things. And for a while, they did the mystery minis for Ant-Man, and they did them for the Women of Marvel 2, which those ones sucked. But it was cool, though, to mix it up a little bit. So I'm so glad they did that, because this one they did the Pint Size Heroes. And you got Red Skull, and you got Captain America. But old school 50s Captain America, because he's got the shield, the long shield. The long shield, not the short shield. So, quit it. Yeah, so we got those. So let's open these up, and even the packaging is really cool. Like, the packaging has the character on there. I almost don't want to take it out of the packaging because the packaging is so nice, but I want to see what it looks like. And he looks cool. He's pretty basic. Red Skull's pretty basic. There's not much to go into detail about. Can't tell if it's focusing. Yep, there he is. Pup will not stop kissing me, so I can't see the screen, and I can't really talk. Because he's on an incessant kissing. And now he's sitting on Captain America. Alright, let's take a look at this one. See, I really like this one, because he comes with a little tiny shield. That's so cool. Look at it. Where are you going? This guy comes with a little tiny shield. It's got a nice little detail. Yeah, I'm really liking these Pint-Sized Heroes. Like, I'm a big fan of these. They're just really nice because they don't take a lot of space. They fit perfectly on my shelves. They're cheap. They're easy to collect. You can get a lot of them for a really cheap price. You can get all your favorite characters, and it's just really cool to see them in this little simplified form. And I'm glad they're doing ones like this that are only exclusive to the box because that's really cool too. Because as far as we know, they've only done Spider-Man in the Pint-Sized Heroes for Marvel, and then Batman for DC. They haven't done any of the other Marvel characters or any of the other DC characters. They're going to release the Guardians of the Galaxy ones, but then that's it. They haven't done anything else Marvel. No X-Men, nothing like that. So I'm curious what the future's going to hold. And they haven't done an Avengers one or anything, so this is cool to see this. So that maybe this will be a segue into them doing an Avengers Pint-Sized Heroes. And I just went through collecting the Power Rangers Pint-Sized Heroes, so that's been a hassle to do, but I just recently almost finished collecting. I'm missing like 4 of them, but I'm going to collect that whole series. It's been really fun, and I like putting them on display. They're really nice little figures, so I really enjoy that. So that looks like all the items in the box. Not a lot of items, but good ones, I think, nonetheless. And it definitely kept in theme. Oh, now Pup's getting cranky. Cranky now. Have a kiss. Thank you. Alright, so I'll take a short little break, talk about some value, and give this box a rating. See you soon. Come bite me? Come bite me? Oh, you gonna bite? Oh, gonna bite kiss? Oh, I got a kiss from you. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. You can't bite me. You can't bite me. Alright, we are back. Let's talk about some value on these items. First, the shirt. That'll get the standard $12 to $15 value. As far as a rating on that shirt, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I like the design. It's something interesting, a little original. I like the color scheme on it, and it fits decently. The quality on it's pretty decent. So yeah, I think 7.5 out of 10 is very merited. And then the value will be the standard $12 to $15 value as all shirts get. The pop figure. As of right now, it's going for about $30. That value will come down. How much, I'm not sure. It seems, in my opinion, it seems like a pretty legit pop. I like it. I like the double one. I think it looks really cool. That's just me, though. So, how much it's going to come down, I don't know. If I had to guess, below 30, probably closer to like 25, 25 to 30 range, probably end up around there, so expect that. But either way, I think it was a really cool choice, though. I like the poses they're both in. I think they did a good job. So, but for now, I'm giving a rough $30 rating value. Then, our patch and pin combo. They always go together, and they're almost always the same price, $6 to $7, almost always. So, if you guys ever need to go collect some of the old pins, it's always the same price, so there's that. But I'm kind of liking pins more and more, and I turn my patches into magnets, so works for me. And I really like those ones. I thought they were cool. Then, the Pint Size Heroes. I was most excited about this than anything else. I have become obsessed with the Pint Size Heroes. I really have. And I'm glad that they're switching it up. I'm glad that they're making different choices because, like I said, we get so sick of the same like pop thing every single month, and they need to switch it up. So I'm glad they're doing it with this. And I'd be fine if they did it with mystery minis too, as long as they did it the right way. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to see more of these little guys show up. And you get 2 of them, and they're on their own special little packages. But for the pair of these, they go for about 10. Which is not that crazy, actually. Consider that the regular ones sell for like 3 to 4, depending on where you go. So it's marked, it's a little bit higher for the exclusivity of it. But they're pretty collectible right now. They're getting more and more collectible as the days goes on. As each series that comes out, they're becoming more collectible. So I can see these kind of being a collectible thing, so the exclusivity of it may increase the value just a little bit as it did. But, you know, that value may come down as well too, just $1 or $2. But right now, it's at an easy $10. And the last one, the comic, $6 to $7. That's pretty standard too. And I hated the cover. That was a dumb cover. I don't know why they put that on the cover. Super lame. But anyway. Those are all the items in the box. That brings our value on the low end of 64 and on the high end of 69. So pretty much double what you paid, right around that double value, and that's right where we want to see it. And honestly, I liked everything in here, with the exception of the comic. I'm sure the comic is a good comic, it's worth a read, but I just think the covers they've been putting on are so lame, it's so stupid. Like, do they have to put pop on everything? They can't have like a badass cover by a real artist, or like a normal t-shirt design with your pop figures. It has to all be pop. Like, it's too much. Like, mix it up a little bit. Give it some of this and some of that. So I've hated the covers the past few times. Very poorly designed, and they just look like shit, so not a big fan of that, but I'm sure it's a cool comic. But other than that, I like the double pop box. I like that more than getting 2 individual pops, because it's like a little setup right there, and I usually leave them in the box. And the window display, you can see the whole figure. They did it in a way you can see the whole design, which is cool too, so I really like that. And I was happy this is the first time we've gotten Pint Size Heroes, and I think that's going to be a big thing in the future. I think they're gaining a lot of momentum, and I think a lot of people are going to start collecting them, so that's something to look forward to. So that all being said, I'm going to give it a 7.5 on the box, possibly higher after I hear what you guys think. So let me know what you think in the comments, and maybe it'll get a higher score. This is officially the first box of February, by the way, not to be confused. My monthly review, I'll sort that all out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. We'll talk about it in the comments. Thank you for watching. Love y'all. Peace.